Okay, folks, number 27 says solve by completing the square. That means that I need to get a perfect square on this side. So, x squared minus 5x plus something is going to be equal to 2 plus something. I need to write a number in there that's going to make this stuff a perfect square. All right? Now, let's figure out what that's going to be. Okay? First thing is, I know that my perfect square is going to be x, and since that's a minus, it's half of this. So half of minus 5 is minus 5 over 2 squared. Okay, so that's going to be the perfect square that I get on this side. Okay? But now, what number here, what do I add there that would make that the perfect square? Well, all I have to do is square this fraction. All right, so negative 5 over 2 times negative 5 over 2 gives me positive 25 over 4. So I need 25 over 4 there. Let me write that a little bit better. All right, 25 over 4. But look, if I add it to this side, I've got to add it over here as well. All right? Okay. So now, I've got x minus 5 halves squared on the left side. On the right side, 2 is equal to 8/4. So that's 8/4 plus 25/4. All right, so that gives me 33/4. Yeah? All right, 33/4. And then I'm going to take the square root of this side and the square root of this side, but I've got a variable underneath the radical sign, so I know I've got to say x minus 5 over 2 is equal to plus or minus root 33 over 4. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we do with this now. I know I'm going to add 5 halves to both sides, so let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to get x is equal to 5 over 2 plus or minus, and you see I can simplify that root 33 over 4 to root 33 over root 4, which gives me root 33 over 2. I can look at root 33, but I think that's just 3 and 11, and that's not going to simplify. So I'm going to get plus or minus root 33 over 2. Aw, look, teachers. They gave us two fractions with common denominators. X is equal to 5 plus or minus root 33 all over 2. That's it. Done. Those are the two solutions. Should I use a calculator, Mr. Cortez, and round to the nearest tenth and add that? No. It said leave it in simplest radical form, and that's what this is. All right? Great job, folks, and I'll see you at the next exercise.